In addition to that are these 30 acres up here, 35, that have nothing in them. We have the New Orleans Square and Bear Country area, and there's a lot of property out behind that, and we're thinking about unifying that so that we have maybe a Dixieland, and strengthening that with maybe we have a great property both in music and characters called Song of the South, and everyone remembers the Zippity-Doo-Dah and Brer Rabbit and Brer Fox, and we might find ourselves back in the swamps of Dixieland, plummeting down into the old briar patch or the laughing place to the music of Zippity-Doo-Dah and those characters.
We're standing here in Critter Country, Disneyland's newest theme land, and just over my shoulder is one of the most incredible rides here at Disneyland, Splash Mountain. It's located on the northwest corner of the park between the Haunted Mansion and Country Bear Playhouse, and its presence adds to the already impressive mountain range, including the Matterhorn, Big Thunder, and Space Mountain. So what do you say we go inside and take a look at this new attraction? Welcome to Splash Mountain, Disneyland's newest adventure and the signature attraction of the park's newest land, Critter Country. Here, southern whimsy comes alive as guests speed through backwoods waterways, swamps, and ponds on their way to an appointment with a wet and wild destiny. But first, let's back up and find out how all this splash happy magic began. Like any attraction at a Disney theme park, Splash Mountain results from the creative vision and know-how of many talented individuals at Walt Disney Imagineering. It began with a simple idea to build a log flume attraction based on the adventures of Brer Bear, Rabbit, and Fox. The characters appear in Walt Disney's classic 1946 film, Song of the South. Creating magic, however, can be demanding work, and Splash Mountain was no exception. Conceptual drawings were made, storyboards developed, and elaborate models built. Every aspect of Splash Mountain's show has been worked to perfection. Among its features, the world's largest and steepest flume drop. Reaching speeds of 40 miles an hour, it would be the fastest thrill ride at Disneyland. In the spring of 1987, a ground raising was held at Disneyland to mark the beginning of construction of Brer Rabbit's future home. Splash Mountain began to take shape. More than 100 audio animatronic figures, the largest cast of characters ever assembled in a Disneyland adventure, make their home within Splash Mountain's maze of tunnels, caves, and waterways. On July 17, 1989, Chairman and Chief Executive Officer of the Walt Disney Company, Michael Eisner, joined Mickey Mouse and Brer Rabbit in dedicating the mountain. Together, they pulled the lever, releasing 500,000 gallons of water, completing 6 years of Imagineering and hard work. But Splash Mountain is more than a flume ride. It's a three-dimensional recreation of one of Disney's most beloved films, complete with mystical southern landscape full of briar patches and moonlit swamps. Songs from the film's Academy Award-winning score echo throughout the mountain. At the end of the 9-minute journey, you'll find the grand finale, a thrilling plunge taking guests down a 5-story drop. But the fun doesn't stop there. The biggest animated prop ever used at Disneyland, the 50-foot Zippity Lady, greets guests as they continue their journey. Wonderful so the next time you're in Critter Country, grab a hollowed-out log at Splash Mountain and take a ride into folklore and fantasy. And be prepared for the wildest, wettest, fastest plunge ever, because we don't call it Splash Mountain for nothing.